Magic, and welcome back to another episode of the, hold on, let me do this real quick, of the, Sonics franchise, and pull up roster. I want to get rid of Kobe. This experiment never happened. Where is the free agents? Oh, wait. Create a player. That's gone. Huh. Delete from roster. There we go. Sorry, Kobe. Sorry. This is stupid. I don't even know why I did. Anyways. So now we gotta start a new lineup again. Don't know why they like this 10-man. I guess we'll roll with it. We have no good players except Corver, I guess Inez Kander, maybe Bobby Portis and Larry Nance. I didn't want to do that. Well, I got news from my pastor that the Seattle Supersonics are actually returning. The NHL is in its second expansion era, and is adding a team in Seattle, and they got approved for a new stadium. There's going to be a new stadium in Seattle, and the agreement was when the Sonics moved to Oklahoma City, became the Thunder, was that if a new stadium ever was approved in Seattle for an arena, I should say. Well, I guess it could be a stadium if the baseball team, played inside, or if the Seahawks played inside, or if it moved to an entire stadium. Anyways, basically, the NHL's in 2023, adding a hockey team to Seattle. They got approved for a new stadium. So as soon as the new stadium was approved in Seattle, Seattle basketball team was, and the agreement was that they would need to be the Seattle Supersonics if they ever did come back. So we have no retired jerseys yet. Why do we keep going this? Player mentorship. Who's mentoring? Is anyone? Kevin loves mentoring Zach Collins. Okay, good. Let's relocate the Seattle Supersonics here. Colin Sexton. Wow. Maybe I should have started in the off season. Oh well. We are playing the North Myrtle Beach Chiefs. Let me make sure that I'm going to turn down these to 6, but because I have the setting on that when we look at the stats after the game starts. Oh shoot, I gotta turn this off then too. Where's the auto again? There we go. What happens if you try and listen to me? Can I use Spotify while you're using Share Play, Remote Player, Broadcast Media Play? Nice. Alright, welcome to the Space Needle Arena in Seattle, Washington. Inez Canner versus Robin Lopez, and we are underway. Inez Canner wins it. I hope I have good sliders on. Let me try reaching real quick. Hopefully I don't get a foul. Okay. I got a foul for it. Great. Well, that was a quick foul there, but oh well. Stuff happens. Ah, shoot. Robin Lopez. Oh, shoot. That's... Yeah. Inez Canner with the shooting foul. Lopez goes to the line, and quickly Seattle fans are not happy. Kyle Korver drives to the basket for some reason. Gets his own rebound, dishes out to Inez Canner, who should not be out here. I don't know what's going on. Inez Canner is going to go to the post on DeMar DeCarroll. Goes up for it. No good. Jeff Teague to the rack. Good D there by Jordan Clarkson. But he will score. Ooh! A little bit of break there from Jordan Clarkson. Gonna call an ISO. Clarkson. He's got him leaning. Calls for a pick. Korver is gonna fade. Or not Korver. Kander for a three, but no good. He had a wide open three. But he could not connect. Now Wesley Matthews to the rack. And it's quickly 5-0. I do not expect Seattle to win this game, as North Myrtle Beach wanted a more win-now team. Somebody said a pick. DeMar DeCarroll is locking up Kyle Korver, who grabs his own miss and gets fouled hard by Robin Lopez. Korver cannot hit his first one. He does, however, hit his second one. Korver very easily could be the leading scorer by the end of the year here in Seattle. Oh, what a block from Inez Canner. DeMar DeCarroll from mid-range hits it. And it's a 7-1 North Myrtle Beach lead now. Kevin Love with the pick. Oh, an alley-oop. They double-teamed Clarkson and forgot about Kevin Love. And he slams it down home. Clarkson guarding Teague. Wesley Matthews dribbles out at the front of the key. Robin Lopez was wide open. Wesley Matthews fades away in contest. And Kevin Love's going to run this himself. Gives to Jordan Clarkson, who pulls up from three deep and hits it. Seattle has quickly cut the North Myrtle Beach lead down to 1. Jeff Teague dribbles at the top of the key now. Screen from Wesley Matthews. Jeff Teague, some dribble moves. Maurice Scott now out wide. Zaire Smith guards Wesley Matthews. He fades away in the post and hits it. Clarkson now takes the ball up. Ooh, some nice street ball style moves, I'm going to say. Kevin Love. And this time, Wesley Matthews will be the one that slams it down on the pick and roll. There's the subs waiting to get in, and the Chiefs will call a timeout. So Seattle's dance team comes out while they talk it over. Well, the timeout is over as Tyson Chandler calls the inbounds play. Guarded by Davis, Bobby Portis on Everson Ilyasova. Lynn Sanity now with it. Hopefully he can have a good start here. And, oh, it's picked off. Harrison gets on the fast break. Seattle almost messed it up there. Wayne Ellington dribbles it up. Jeremy Lin, screen from Tyson Chandler. Lin for three, he cannot connect. Harrison has it stolen, and this time Wayne Ellington will slam it home himself. Harrison, guarded by Jeremy Lin. A good screen here. Tyson Chandler cannot play defense on the alley. Slammed home by Deontay Davis. And as you see, Michael Jordan, the owner of the Charlotte Hornets, was very generous to the towards these two teams as far as branding goes, as they do not have the standard NBA Nike jerseys, but Jordan jerseys, which were previously only donned by the Charlotte Hornets. Now, maybe there was some under-the-book deal that they had to make some draft choice or something that went on while this happened but I don't know. I guess we'll find out when these teams have their lottery picks or whatever. And a blown easy layup there. Lin slipping on the court. Good defense here from Harrison. Jeremy Lin cannot weave his way in. Tyson Chandler to the rack, and he hits a layup, I guess. Yeah, just a layup. Here Seattle's trying to push it up with the 14 seconds remaining on the clock. Screenplay here for Larry Nance, who has been brought over in a trade. He'll pull up mid-range. Wayne Ellington is not even going to put up a shot, as that is the end of the first quarter. North Myrtle Beach, the Chiefs, up by like 5, I think. I think it's like 17-12, something like that. Yeah, 17-12 at the start of the second quarter. Screen here from Larry Nance Jr. And an easy layup. Jeremy Lin with the shooting foul. The first shot is good. And the second one is as well. Jeremy Lin trying to make some moves. He gets the inside. Switch now, I think. And he's stuffed. Great defense there. And Zaire Smith will get reached on. Zaire, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Smith with the ball. He fakes a shot, and it is tipped as it is passed out of bounds, and Seattle will remain. There you see they play the Kings, the Nuggets, the Sea Turtles, another expansion team, and I didn't see the last player, or the last team was. Larry Nance, a little bit of a screen there. Oh, an open three here, but it is no good. Jeremy Lin dribbles it up court, some pressure in the back court, and no one guarding him out on the perimeter. He pulls up and sinks a three-pointer. Harrison, great dribbles here. And the Sonics retain possession. And the starters have entered back for both teams. A quick three here for Kevin Love. No good, though. They try to get one, a quickie off the inbounds pass. Jeff Teague for three in the corner, no good. Kevin Love with it. He'll take it up. Give to Kyle Korver. Now he shoots three. Then he sinks it. Kyle Korver from way downtown. Jeff Teague dribbles it up. Robin Lopez now has it. Right at the elbow. Zaire Smith guarding Jeremy Lin. Pick and shot here. Jeremy Lin sinks the long two. He already has 9 points coming off of the bench. Although I wouldn't say he's really coming off the bench. He was in, like, he has stayed in with the first team. Kevin Love cannot hit a three. But it is stolen in the backcourt. Kyle Korver has lost his dribble, so he passes to Jordan Clarkson. Clarkson now with it. Kevin Love. Pick and roll. Oh, great job there by Bobby Portis to stay and protect. The layup is good as the shot clock was running down. Jeff Teague casually dribbles it up, makes it across half court now. Everson Ilyasova out wide. Screen here, and Jeremy Lin for three again. No good. What a dunk from Robin Lopez! A put-back slam for the veteran center. Clarkson sizes up Jeff Teague. Gets a little bit of a reaction, not much. Screen here as the shot clock is winding down. Gives to Zaire Smith for three. No good. It was almost out of bounds. Robin Lopez, the board, and Inez Kanter is waiting to get subbed back in. Zaire Smith guards Jeremy Lin, and he fouls him. That was a questionable call. Lin shoot 2 free throws. And you see Lin is having a very good season coming off the bench. Lin connects on the first, but cannot connect on the second. And there's Kanter in the paint! 2 hands for safety. Wesley Matthews now dribbles it up. Zaire guarded by Zaire Smith. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. The screen and the pop. No good. And there's Kanter the board. Kevin Love in the post. Tries to bully his way in. And he'll stop. Nope, he'll go up for the layup. No good, and he almost grabbed his own rebound. I thought he could have had it there. Zaire Smith guards Wesley Matthews, who sizes him up. Out wide. A screen here. A lot of pick and roll from both of these teams. And a foul on Kevin Love. Second of the half. Well, second of the game. Davis now guards. DeMar DeCarroll had a good shot there. Jeremy Lin. Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to quit the starters. Kyle Korver carries it up this time. Almost gets it swiped by the, I'm not going to say elite, but good defender, DeMar DeCarroll. Zaire Smith tries to drive and is denied. There's Kanter in the post. With 1 second left, he just has to hurl up a shot. No good. Tyson Chandler the board. And they will run again. Zaire Smith is reaching and fouls. A hard foul there. And that puts Myrtle Beach in the bonus. Now, guys, don't worry about the unrealistic score at the end of the games. Because once we get back into the menu, I will always check the box score. Actually, I think it will say the real, because I have it set to that the stat, even though they're played on 6-minute quarters, that the stats will come up in as if it were a full 12-minute game. Well, not 12-minute game, 12-minute quarters. So Jarrell Martin, I believe, hits both free throws to put Seattle. Wesley Matthews, a deep three, not a good shot. Larry Nance Jr. is going to run the floor here. Give it to Jarrell Martin, who pulls up from mid-range, open shot, but it will not connect. Wesley Matthews pulls up right in front of Larry Nance. Harrison runs it. Quick tries to go baseline and is denied. Jarrell Martin has it out wide. Not much coverage, so he'll pop it, and not good on the three. Oh, what a block! A block at the halftime by Bobby Portis as we head into the locker rooms with Seattle trailing by about 4. I think it's 4. The halftime show presented by 2K. So we'll just watch some highlights. First quarter highlights. Seattle, we started out pretty good. A lot of threes, and then Jeff Teague getting to the rack. It wasn't terrible. We let them get ahead after, like, in the middle of the first. But then we did come back good. I think we're trying to shoot too many threes. Definitely got to hold. As you see, we're only shooting 35% from the field. But 3 blocks compared to their none. And 5 steals. So we got to make some adjustments, but we're doing pretty well. So both teams going to run their starters. Jordan Clarkson taking it up. And Kevin Love trails the play. Inez Kanter on the board, dishes out to Jordan Clarkson. A little bit of a jab step. Kanter is going to set the screen. It's a good one as Jordan Clarkson gets to the rack and hits the easy layup. He's 4 for 4 shooting from the field. Well, on field goals, we'll just say. Zaire Smith, good defense on Robin Lopez. No good. Give to Clarkson. Fast break opportunity. Kevin Love has it, and he hits the easy layup. Now Seattle only trails the Chiefs by 2. Sonics are going on a run here. And what a fadeaway! Wow, with a hand in his face at the shot clock. Jeez. He hits a fadeaway banger, and we're going to have to call a timeout. Clarkson gives it right back to Corver, and then calls for it again. I don't know what. DeMar DeCarroll, instant pressure. Give to Inez Kanter, who's going to back down Robin. No, back down. The better defender, DeMar DeCarroll, but easily outweighs him and will muscle his way into the post for an easy basket. Jeff Teague trying to put some moves on. A switch here on defense in the post. Matthews on Clarkson. It's not much of a switch, but what a layup there. An athletic finish. And as sets the screen, but nothing he can really do with it. Kevin Love the screen. Corver is going to stop and pop and drain. Clarkson is reaching. screen. It's another switch here. Once again, Matthews, guarded by Clarkson. He fades away, and no good. Kevin Love says, no, I'm the leader of this team. He's going to, if he wants to run it up court, he'll run it up court. Jordan Clarkson now probably a little bit gassed. He'll pull up from mid-range. Kevin Love called for it. And he's blocked by Robin Lopez. Although it does go out of bounds. Come on, let me pull up this up. Korver for three. Heavily contested. And he does not hit. He would have been swatted if he pulled up there. Everson Ilyasova with the screen here. DeMar DeCarroll just takes it to the rack. Oh, Harrison just blows right by and cannot get the convert on the and one, I should say. So he was supposed to be one and two. He makes the first one. He's had a solid night tonight off the bench. 5 points. But he cannot hit on the second clutch free throw to put the Sonics only down by a single 2. Now they will need to hit a 3 to tie. Jeremy Lin. Is he going to have another Linsanity moment tonight? Or... Ellington for 3, and he bangs it! No. It was only a 2. Martin has it now. Gives back to Harrison. Bobby Portis, the screen. Larry Nance Jr. Nobody's guarding him. He'll shoot it, but he cannot hit. And Larry Nance now on the foul. Some boos coming from Seattle. And this is how they've been all season. They've been very spotty. They've had times that they look good, and then they go on an offensive dry spell, and then their defense is not good. Screen here from Davis. Pulls up mid-range, and no good. That should have been a rebound from Davis. There's nobody else in the paint. Grant for 3. No good. Martin. Nobody guarding, but he's not going to pull it. No, instead he'll throw an alley, and not a great pass. Jeremy Lin takes it up. Jeremy Lin, what a shot! Larry Nance in the post. Oh, what a move! But he cannot hit it. Larry Nance has been on a cold spout. Wayne Ellington now. And the ball is poked free. Martin, he's so slow, so he'll dish out of it. A great way to stop that fast break and going to force Seattle to play offense. And one here, though. Driving to the rack and getting the foul call. Jordan Clarkson now comes into point guard and moving Harrison to shooting guard. Tyson Chandler going to set an off-ball screen. Now sets an on-ball for Wayne Ellington, who drives and somehow does not get swatted by Larry Nance there, who is roaming the paint. Bobby Portis in the post. He'll go to work on Everson Ilyasova. And with 1.1 seconds left to go, he'll put it in. Jeremy Lin making some dribble moves there. So going into the fourth, Seattle not in bad spot, not in bad shape, but could be in better shape. So, will North Myrtle Beach prevail? We'll find out as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game. Here, it's just running a fast break. And then pulls up from mid-range. Emerson Ilyasova now playing center. Not quite the greatest center, and should not be out wide. He needs to get rid of the ball and get to the post where he belongs. Jeremy Lin drives, and gets swatted by Jordan Clarkson. I don't know why he passed out of running the paint. Usually he wants to establish himself as a leader of this squad. Gives to Larry Nance, now back at power forward. Harrison is going to drive. What a pass. Clarkson with the shot clock winding down. Just chucks up a prayer and no good. Wayne Ellington is going to take it right to the rack. Floater alert. No good. Good board. Kyle Korver is wide open. Kyle Korver for three. Green light. Seattle now only trails by 3. And the ball is poked free again. Larry Nance Jr. picks it up this time. Kyle Korver trails again for 3, and he ties it. Bang! Kyle Korver. And timeout Kansas, I said Kansas City, Chiefs. Timeout Myrtle Beach, as they cannot believe what just happened. Kyle Korver, they find themselves getting more minutes after this game. Now timeout over. And a whole new look here for Myrtle Beach, as their official starters are back in the lineup. Zaire Smith is going to be the lone role player out of the players on the court for... Shoot, I didn't mean to sub out. Zaire Smith calls an isolation, one-on-one with Jeff Teague, and as Canner is going to set the screen. Zaire Smith from mid-range, not quite a great shot. Work on the glass. Kevin Love tips it up, but cannot. And as Canner cannot bring it down. Zaire Smith now guards Teague, who sizes him up. Smith is reaching. Teague is not going to be teaching, and there Smith reaches in and fouls. Oh, what a swat! What a swat there. And Kyle Korver, wide open from mid-range. Cash. Korver. He was the one that started this run for Seattle, so it should be right that he's the one that puts us up. DeMar Carroll from out wide, and he cannot match Korver's 3. And Korver's going to take another one. Bang! He hits it. Seattle now up by 5. They acquired Korver in the Nance and Love deal. And out of bounds! DeMar Carroll is making mistakes. They're choking. Clarkson's going to take him right to the rack. Dish off to Kevin Love. Oh, shoot. He was out wide. Korver again cannot connect this time. His former teammate Kevin Love is going to set a screen for him, and this time he throws it away. And DeMar Carroll's going to get a little bit revenge there, making him look silly on a defensive breakdown. Jordan Clarkson. Screen from Love. Nobody's in the paint. No, the switch, but they tried to take advantage of it, but it was not a great pass. Jeff Teague is going to be wide open. He could have taken a shot there. Zaire Smith guarding Wesley Matthews. He's going to get pushed down. And there's only a 1-point deficit here for Myrtle Beach. Corver, nope. What a slam from Kevin Love in traffic to put the Sonics back up by 3. Jeff Teague is going to take it to the rack. And a foul by Kevin Love. I guess he did put a little bit too much contact there, but it is a questionable call. I think someone's calling me. Time out, Seattle. I felt like my phone rang. I don't know. Snapchat. Alright. Player of the game, Kyle Korver. Only fitting. But that is only if Seattle takes a dub here, which they very easily may not. Jordan Clarkson from mid-range. He had a good shot. Just not a good release. Not a good form, I should say. Kevin Love gets caught up in traffic. And just like that, the Chiefs back up. Kevin Love's going to set a screen if he eventually gets. Korver for 3. No, we cannot hit it. And now we are under a minute to play in Seattle. DeMar Carroll, mid-range, no good. Kevin Love with the steal. Give to Korver. DeMar Carroll's reaching. Inez Kanter with it. He'll pull up in mid-range. But he cannot connect. 40 seconds now. Clock winding down, and Seattle might blow this. I don't know how that wasn't. Oh, what a swat! Kyle Korver from behind. 30 seconds to play. Jeff Teague now going to drain some clock as much time as he can. Floater alert, no good, but the putback. No! The shot clock is unplugged and they need to intentionally foul. Just poor rebounding there by Kevin Love. And if they hit this timeout, Sonics, our 3 and D lineup is going to be going in. Obviously, we will be looking for Kyle Korver or Kevin Love here. Is there like a 3-point? Yes, there is. Okay. The 3-point lineup has entered the game. Not a good screen. Korver's just going to throw one up. No good. Rebound, Clarkson. Give to Korver again. Pick from Kevin Love. Ball's knocked loose. 9 seconds to go. No, it's stripped. They need to intentionally foul with the 4.5 seconds left. The first one is good, and it is all over but the crying here. Korver from half court cannot make, and North Myrtle Beach defeats the Sonics 55-50. After Seattle was up, just some poor execution, and the expansion rival will take this one. See, can we actually see like the final score, like in? We have to wait until we get back to the menu. So a crushing defeat in Seattle. we need to, like, simulate one day that we can see the real score. Did I turn that off by mistake? It's not going to show it to us. Oh, well. So we will now simulate to our game against the Steel City Soldiers, who are 4-0. Our first win is against the San Diego Sea Turtles. We won 107-93. Kevin Love a double-double. Bobby Portis a double-double. Kyle Korver 13 and 3. And we beat the Rockets. Wow. Fill out roster manually. How many players do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Huh. I guess we will cut the lowest overall. Okay, wait, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, this team is under the minimum player limit of 14. So we need to sign a player, actually. Where are the G League free agents at? Actually, you know what? We're going to make a trade to get another player. He is a young, solid point guard for the San Antonio Spurs. I saw Kawhi there, but he's not on the Spurs anymore. DeJounte Murray. And they don't want to trade him, so we'll have to try and make our own trade. Shoot, where the heck is proposed trade? Staff, trade, player finder. Proposed trade. Oh, it's over here. So we will give, we gotta get rid of the student rule somehow. Well, you know what, never mind. We'll just sign a free agent. Tyler Ennis of the Austin Spurs. He will take this, I guarantee he will. Oh, we can go over the salary cap for him? Huh. Alright, now we're okay. Just leave reserve, just have CPU just for occasion. Wait, I don't want to play this game. I want to simulate for our game to Steel City Soldiers. I like that logo. They are 8-1. Who are they sending out? Okay. Yeah, definitely. Can we, like, get our alternates? I made alternate uniforms. What color alternates did I make? I made, like, check. design arena or design uniform. I want to look at. See, I designed alternates. I just really wish that glitch got away, that we could wear alternates with expansion teams. Like, those are sexy alternates. That honestly ticks me off a little bit, but oh well. I'm Mr. Magic. Actually, you know what? Let's do this with Simcast. Okay, we're in the fourth. 2 seconds left. Hopefully we have the ball. We're going to be playing overtime, boys. We are going home. We are going home. 117 to 117 with 2 seconds left. Dude, if like they have the ball and they throw like a three, like they chuck up like a Curry range 3-pointer, I'm honestly gonna be a little bit ticked off, and I will never play 2K again. Okay, we have the ball. Kyle Korver's getting it. You know that. Throw it in. No way. He throws it up.
My God, he sinks it. Kyle
Korver off the inbound pass. Wow, he throws one up and he hits it. Wow, that is amazing. Bobby Portis is going to be your player of the game, but I think Kyle Korver should be for that. And they just have to throw it in. No, it's good, but he's short. Or he didn't get it off in time. Kyle Korver is the hero, and the Seattle Supersonics have continued tearing the league apart. This is like their 4th or 5th win in a row. Your final is 120 Seattle, Pittsburgh 117. Larry Nance looks at his crowd. Well, I hope I guess to say is soon to be. How did Kyle Korver hit that shot? I don't know how, but he just chucked it up so smooth and drained it. Like, it wasn't even. It wasn't even really the greatest of shots. He just, wow. They have been on a 1, 2, 3. They won their past 3 out of 4 games. They're still not the greatest, but here you see our targets. And we'll just throw in a pick from the Spurs. Why not? We're 3-6 in well, Kyle Korver will be getting his jersey retired when he retires with the Seattle Supersonics. We're going to simulate a little bit because, you know, it's just not like... Where the heck is the schedule? Can I get back? What the heck? Back. It brings me social media. Wait, how do you get into the 2K now? Oh, there we go. Calendar. Huh. We're going to simulate to Christmas time. Do we play on Christmas? No, we don't. So, we'll sim to New Year's. So wait, do we play on Thanksgiving? November 24th. No, we don't. Okay. Wait, it's the Thursday. It's always a Thursday, so there's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, wait. I think it's November 25th. What day is Thanksgiving this year?
Thanksgiving is on Thursday, November
22nd. And we play back-to-back before, so no. We're simulating to New Year's. Simulate through date. We lost to the Warriors. We only lost by 3, actually. I'm just gonna auto scout. I don't really like it's not like scouting in Madden where it's like it's just not the greatest kind of scouting, I guess I could say. No, we're not trading Bobby Portis. He's been on a tear for us. No, we're not looking at trading. Now, if I have to if someone offers me like a couple firsts for Kevin Love, I'm gonna take it because we need. Anyways, about the Bills, they're still there. I've just not, have been recording them. But I'll get back into them, trust me. I'm going to make a Bills franchise video after this. Actually, I don't even know who we play. And once I get my, once I can get a card for PlayStation, I'm going to start a new My Career. But I don't feel like going through all of China. That's boring. I'll just skip right into the NBA. Because, it's not really that interesting. Wait, is this where okay, good. So we are at the, at Christmas. We're 17 and 18. We're 2 games out of the playoffs, which is right now held by the Lakers. The Warriors have been on tear as of lately. Oh, look at all of our team is up, which is good. So, Sonics. About to make a trade. Well, let's get the All-Star voting. Kawhi, gonna be an All-Star captain. What is Dwight Howard doing in the race for? It's in North Myrtle Beach. Okay. Why is it always front court that has to be? It's weird. Anyways. Let me just look at this real quick. Where are not that. There's team rivals. There's one. Team Sonics. Nuggets. Mavs. Spurs. Pistons. Pacers. Hawks. Magic. Heat. Hornets. Where the heck did he put them? Cavs, Raptors, Pistons. Did he put them in? No, that's Atlanta. The Cavs. Where the heck did he put the Myrtle Beach? Put them in New York. Okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Alright, I'm Mr. Magic. You all go to my books. And as always, peace, my dudes.